the status of Colonel Grijaldo with regards to his medical condition, Mr. Chairman.
Second, Mr. Chair.
Okay, there is a motion. Before the chair rules on the motion, Congressman Fernandez is manifesting that he be recognized.
Yes,
Is
thank
that,
you, Mr. Chairman.
So before we finally rule on this motion, so is this an amendment to the motion?
No. I just wanted to manifest something. Mr. Chairman, as much as I wanted to inhibit myself on the discussion about this Colonel Grijaldo, medyo nakakapiko na po, Mr. Chairman. His continued absence in this committee hearing in the pretext of medical excuses are not acceptable. He wants to run, no? He wants to run. Running away from his responsibility and mentioning the name of this representation. He tainted the image of this representation, not only of this representation, but the whole of the Quadcom. Now, Mr. Chairman, medyo hindi ko po matatanggap yung excuses na medical services. As a matter of fact, Mr. Chairman, kung titignan mo tong kanyang excuse that written by his lawyer, kaya hindi po siya nakapunta rito because he was still in the hospital. Mula nung November 13 hanggang ngayon, nasa hospital pa rin siya. And he wanted to get a clearance prior to his surgical operation dahil meron daw po siyang rotator cuff syndrome that can be treated through rest, sling, and anti-inflammatory medications. Surely, he wanted to evade this hearing. Ayaw niyang panindigan yung mga sinabi niya doon sa affidavit niya sa Senado. In the previous hearing, Mr. Chairman, we manifested, di ba, na we will be relinquish our chairmanship on the issue of Colonel Grijaldo. Pero hanggang ngayon, inaantay po natin siya dito. And if I may, Mr. Chairman, if I may, I just wanted to ask kung andito po yung pihaw sa PNP na kung saan doon under preventive suspension si Colonel Grijaldo. May we ask, Mr. Chairman, kung nagre-report si Colonel Grijaldo sa pihaw?
Is there a representative from PIHAW?
Ayoko na po sana ngang magtanong tungkol dito. But, Mr. Chairman, the last time that he appeared in this Congress was more than a month already. And it's taking too long, no? Because he said something against this committee, against this person. And that's the reason we wanted to be cleared on the affidavit that he manifested in the Senate. Now, Mr. Chairman, nandiyan na ba? Pihaw, please.
Pihaw, nandito ba ang taga-Pihaw?
Yeah.
Please take a seat. Para mabilis po tayo, please take a seat. Yung taga-Pihaw.
Ang pihaw po for the information of the body, sila po yung general, ako, itong custody ng mga under preventive suspension ba ang pihaw?
Mr. Chair, I think the representative of PHAW is present and he will be able to answer those questions.
So ano
Kindly identify yourself.
Good morning, sirs. Police Brigadier General Constancio Chinayag Jr., the Acting Director of the Directorate for Personnel and Records Management. And under me is the PIHAW or Personnel Holding
Chair,
Administrative Unit, sir.
I'd like to ask if he has taken his oath.
This is my second time, sir, to appear, so I took my oath
Okay na yun.
the first time.
What is the mandate of the PIHAW, sir?
It is the PIHAW is the unit in DPRM where personnel without any assignment are put into, sir.
So, mula noong November 13, nag-report na bubuwas sa inyo si Colonel Grijaldo?
He reported November 18, sir. November 18.
November 18.
Opo.
Pero the procedure of the PIHAW is what? You have to report what, daily?
Yes, sir. They should be physically accounted, especially when we were cautioned because we were allowed then because of our policy that we can account personnel online. But since the last meeting that Honorable Akop cautioned us, we required them, sir, to really be present during accounting.
So, kung hindi sila nagre-report, you consider them what?
If he will not report, sir, then he will be subjected to pre-charge investigation.
So, hindi siya nag-report sa inyo mula noong November 13. And as a matter of fact, nag-report lang sila sa inyo nung November 18.
Prior to November 18, sir, kasi yun yung may excuse siya that he is in hospital.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to ask in relation to what Congressman Dan Fernandez is saying. Ito bang si Grijaldo nag-report daily sa inyo? Because that is your rule, di ba?
Yes po, sir.
And he didn't do it.
Come again, sir?
He did not do it.
He reported po, sir. 18 to 22.
Daily.
Opo, sir.
Daily.
Opo, sir.
Physical report, physical, face-to-face. Did he report?
Yes, sir, because they are made to sign.
Daily.
Opo, sir.
Okay, after that, he did not report anymore, and it was told that he's in the hospital. Di ba?
Hindi, if I may, Congressman Nabante, ano? So, daily siya nagre-report mula noong November 18 hanggang ngayon. Nagre-report sa inyo daily.
Negative, sir. Because November 18, he applied for leave. 5 days mandatory and then special privilege leave. The effectivity of the mandatory leave is November 25 to 29. At naidugtong doon, sir, yung special privilege leave, December 2 to 4. So he was, officially, sir, he is on leave.
Wait. Ano yung special privilege that was given to him?
These are leaves allowed that we can avail of, sir, for PNP personnel, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, yun yung special privilege.
Opo, sir.
Sige, Congressman muna.
Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chair,
Mr. Chair,
you know, I've always maintained my silence over the accusation of Colonel Grijaldo on this. Because I do not anymore want to belabor what he said in the Senate. Because anyway, the people watching to us right now does not believe in his lies to us, no? Pero the thing is, he must appear. He must appear here and tell us about these accusations to us. Oo, kami naman, Mr. Chair, we are willing to inhibit ourselves while he is here being asked by the Quadcom. Oo. So my name was one of those mentioned with Congressman Dan Fernandez that we pressured him to tell a lie. Oo. And his lie is brazen, Mr. Chairman. So, I'd like to find out what we're going to do with Colonel Grijaldo, realizing that he has not appeared here 3 times with the excuse that he has been in the hospital and confined, Mr. Chair.
Sa akin nandiyan,
Thank you.
Mr. Colonel Grijaldo. No?
Mr. Chairman,
Let me allow the chair first to rule on the motion. The parliamentary status is that there is a motion that the House physician be directed to